We're going to turn now, though, to some breaking news. A man police believe is behind a pair of brutal crimes in two separate cities has been arrested.
That's right. 31-year-old Andrew Hall was taken into custody a short time ago in Dearborn Heights. Now, Detroit police say Hall allegedly killed a woman just after midnight on West McNichols on Detroit's west side. He's also accused of attacking a woman in the parking lot of the Target store on Coolidge Highway in Troy on Friday night.
Tonight, 7 investigator Ross Jones is revealing what he found out about the suspect's history of violence and questions over how quickly Troy police handled the case.
Shortly after midnight, we had a homicide that occurred in the city of Detroit.
Less than 12 hours after Troy police released the photos of a suspect wanted in an attempted abduction Friday, Detroit police say the same man is suspected of committing murder. It happened at the 300 block of West McNichols when police say 31-year-old Andrew Hall met up with a 30-year-old female early this morning.
The suspect and victim met up at that location. There was an altercation that took place, and the victim was killed.
When the woman's body was discovered this morning, detectives were able to locate video they say captured the suspect.
The suspect we believe to be the same individual that was involved in an attempted abduction last Friday evening in Troy at a Target. The clothing is an exact match.
Andrew Hall has a criminal record that includes home invasion in the first degree and domestic violence, both from 2014. He was sentenced to up to 20 years in prison. In 2017, records show he was also charged with attempting to escape from prison. Hall pled guilty and was released in April of 2021 after serving just under 7 years.
Both of those incidents involve a female victim. We thought it was important to get this information out as soon as we could.
While Detroit PD communicated with the public quickly, it is unclear why it took Troy police 3 days to first share information about the attempted abduction. According to a statement they shared yesterday afternoon, Troy police say they were called to the Target on Coolidge just after 9 p.m. on Friday. There, they found a victim who sustained injuries to her face and a witness who helped stop the assault. We spoke to her last night.
I noticed her eye was very, very injured, looked incredibly painful.
And police released these photos of the suspect, too, that they say helped identify Hall, but not until Monday afternoon. Hours later, he was suspected of committing a murder in Detroit. When asked why it took 3 days, a Troy sergeant responded, in part, "During an incident like this, there is a delicate balance between providing timely, accurate information and conducting an active criminal investigation. On Monday, we were able to put accurate information together with the screen captures of the suspect and release it to all area media and on our social media in hopes of furthering the investigation to identification and arrest of the suspect."
And again, he was apprehended about 45 minutes ago in Dearborn Heights. I spoke with Troy Police Captain Josh Jones late this afternoon, who explained the delay this way. He said his officers wanted to find other surveillance video from the area on Friday night and to re-interview the victim before sharing any information with the public. He said he wishes it had come together quicker, but even in hindsight said they wouldn't do anything differently. Mike?
Sure, I'm glad that he was caught, but I can only imagine what that first victim was thinking. Thank you, Ross.